What's up guys, today I'll be comparing half-length darts against full-length darts when used in Flywheel blasters. For the moment I have two FDL3s, one is the original full-length dart one and my new one is the shorty version which only fires half-lengths. Before I sell the full-length one, I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to do this comparison. I'll be running 3 tests today. First, velocity. Second, accuracy. And finally, maximum range from an arched shot. For my testing, I'll be using Accufakes as a full-length option, hand-cut half-length Accufakes as a control, and Worker darts as my prediction for the best half-length dart. Let's get to it. First up, the velocity test. Both FDL3s will be set to 100% power. Full-length Accufakes first. $162, $156, $164, $155, $171, $164, $163, $156, $168, and $157. This gives us a high of $171, a low of 155 and an average of 161.6. Now for the hand-cut half-length Accufakes. I cut these with a 3D printed dart cutter from nfstrike.com, which I'll link down in the video description. Now the general internet opinion is that with less foam length, the half-length Accufakes should go slower than the full lengths did. Let's see. $151, $148, $148, $159, $150, $154, $158, $144, $153, and $147. This gives us a high of 159, low of 144, and an average of 151.2. Compared to the full-length Accufakes, on average the half-length ones lost 10 feet per second or 6.8% velocity. We'll have to see later on the range test how that velocity drop translates to distance. For now though, it's time to crony Worker darts. 153, 161, 162, 173, 164, 152, 161, 169, 149, and 167. This gives us a high of 173, low of 149, and an average of 161.1. Compared to the full-length Accufakes, the average velocity loss of Worker darts is 0.5 feet per second, so it's safe to say they're identical. Okay, so now let's do an accuracy test. I'll be firing from a range of 100 feet to the target. For those who don't know, Flywheel blasters have a much worse accuracy than spring or air-powered Nerf blasters. The best of my springers could hit this target easily 9 times out of 10, but with the FDL3 we're going to have a lot of shots miss. But which type of dart will miss the least? Let's find out. Full-length Accufakes got 3 hits and 12 misses. Pretty bad, but that's to be expected with Flywheel blasters at 100-foot distances. Now for half-length Accufakes. Really? Half-length Accufakes performed worse, hitting only 1 and missing 14. It seems there's no accuracy advantage to using half-length Accufakes compared to the full lengths. In fact, there's probably an accuracy loss in doing so. However, now let's try worker darts. Worker darts hit 6 and missed 9. The worker darts are noticeably tighter grouping as well than the full-length Accufakes. Most of the workers that missed were within an inch or so of the bin, either to the sides, dropped slightly short, or went above it. My conclusion for accuracy is that worker darts do have an edge over the full-length Accufakes and are definitely better than half-length Accufakes, which came in last. And now it's time for a range test. Remembering the Chronia results, worker and full-length Accufakes were neck and neck for velocity, while the half-length Accufakes were about 7% slower. Let's see if the greater stability of a worker dart will have it outrange the full-length Accufake, even though the velocities are the same. And let's see if the half-length Accufakes remain the worst choice. Accufake. 35 meters full-length Accufake, and 2 more half-lengths. Our first worker. 37 meters. 2 more full-length Accufakes. 41 meters, another worker at 41 meters, and our last worker made it the furthest at 44 meters. So to summarise the ranges, worker travelled the furthest, followed by full-length Accufake, with half-length Accufake going the least. So now it's time for the part where I summarise the overall results. In terms of velocity, full-length darts of the same type do seem to go faster than half-length darts of the same type. With Accufakes, this also translated to shorter ranges for the half-length version. However, worker darts matched full-length Accufakes for velocity and then surpassed Accufakes in accuracy and range. So should you get a half-length dart compatible Flywheel blaster? Well, that depends on your circumstances. For someone who's already using a Springer primary with Talon mags and half-length worker darts, if you're looking to get a Flywheel blaster, it only makes sense to get one that fires the same ammo as your Springer. You'll also get a slight accuracy and range gain by doing so, but for people who are already fully invested in full-length darts, it's not really worth swapping over to half-lengths just to use them in a Flywheel blaster. The full potential of half-length darts still remains in the domain of spring or air-powered blasters, which can hit this same target 9 times out of 10 if you have a sealed breech and a scar barrel. This brings us to the end of the video. What do you think of the results? Comment down below your thoughts, and as always, thanks for watching.